Hello everybody and welcome to the Nashville Super Speedway for the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series Rackley Roofing 200. As we are going to be underway here in Nashville, Corey Heim and Ty Majeski lead us to the green flag here in Nashville Super Speedway. After tonight, there will just be 3 more races left in the Craftsman Truck Series regular season. Time is ticking to punch your ticket into the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs. So let's see who gets it done and finds their way in. Of course, Corey Heim early leading the way here. No surprise there. He's been the man to beat this season. Currently sits second in the regular season point standings. Has the 1 win that's locks him in the playoffs. But Ty Majeski, who has struggled to get finishes when he's had a lot of fast trucks. So he's trying to win his way into the playoffs. But Corey Heim leads the opening lap of racing here in Nashville. Majeski second. Eckes third. Behind them, Chase Purdy and Caden Honeycutt duke it out for fourth. Honeycutt's been very impressive in his few select starts in the 45 for Nice Motorsports, even though some of them he's crashed out. Most of the wrecks weren't his fault, though, while he was running strong. He's right outside. Bailey Curry having another good run inside the top 10 so far. There's Stuart Friesen back here trying to actually finish a race and get only his second top 10 of the season. As Corey Heim comes out of turn 4, barely leading Majeski as Eckes swings to the inside to make a pass, but Heim leads the way early here in Nashville. Everyone to lap 36, 2 to go in stage 1. It's Christian Eckes with the lead, but here comes Corey Heim on the inside trying to take the stage win away. Bailey Curry right there in third as they're dealing with the lap trucks of Frankie Muniz in the 22, Dawson Sutton in the 26, and Connor Jones in the 66. As they work their way out of turn 4, this time by last lap of stage 1. Can Eckes hang on? Heim and Majeski putting all the pressure on him, as well as Curry, Chase, Purdy, and Honeycutt finding their way to this. Soon enough, we're going to have a 6-truck battle for the stage win on the last lap of the stage. Unbelievable racing here in Nashville. Is now 3 wide with the lap trucks. Eckes, there's Sutton on the outside, Connor Jones in the middle. But look, there's Heim and Eckes side by side. Majeski almost pulling it 4 wide into 3 and 4 in Nashville. That ain't going to work. Connor Jones, look at this. Chase Purdy, he's got a huge run on the outside lane. He's in the second, and Chase Purdy coming for the race in the last corner of the stage. Chase Purdy on the outside steals stage 1 away from Christian Eckes. What a pass. Purdy wins stage 1, Eckes second, Majeski, Curry, Honeycutt the top 5, Heim ends up 6th. Then Ankrum, Caruth, Taylor Gray, and Ben Rhodes run out your top 10. What a move to get the stage win for Chase Purdy. Big pass on the outside lane with the help of lap traffic. Steals the stage win. Now we're side by side on the restart to begin stage 2 here in lap 42. Bailey Curry down the outside of Chase Purdy, and Curry gets a better restart and gets the lead at the line and drives off into turn 1. Bailey Curry trying to find himself into his first career win here tonight in Nashville and punch his ticket in the playoffs. Of course, he's had a couple of strong runs. Was really good at Texas and solid at Kansas so far this season, so he's trying to rekindle that success here tonight in Nashville, having a great run. Curry clear for the lead and just driving away now from the rest of the pack. Eckes, Honeycutt, none of them can catch him so far. Bailey Curry driving away with the lead early in stage 2 here in Nashville. Now on the lap 66. It is still Bailey Curry leading, but behind her, here comes the 19 of Christian Eckes in second, trying to find a way by through lap traffic. Eckes going to the inside, making it 3 wide into 3 and 4. Eckes sent it in there, trying to make the passes. They negotiate. Justin Carroll, Mason Maggio, Dawson Sutton, and Brett Holmes looms up ahead. Still side by side. Eckes on the bottom. Curry going middle. That lap goes to Curry by just a hair. Eckes, though, giving him everything he's got, fighting for this lead, trying to get himself in a position to get that stage win. Cannot quite do it. Remember, Eckes only has 1 stage win this entire season, which is wild to think about, but he's leading the point standings. He's been so consistent. He just hasn't found himself in the right spots to bring home the stage wins. I mean, here he is, but he hasn't been able to make the pass on Bailey Curry, who is working his way by the lap truck of Brett Holmes. And Bailey Curry's going to hold on to the race lead here, holding off Christian Eckes just barely as we work our way through stage 2 in Music City. And now on to lap 92. 30 laps later now. Last lap of stage 2 this time by. Curry leads over Christian Eckes. Caution light is on, so they've called the caution. As they race back to the line, Bailey Curry will win stage 2 here in Nashville. Christian Eckes in second. Tyler Ankrum comes home third. Honeycutt fourth. Majeski runs to the top 5, followed by Caruth, Purdy, Sanchez, Heim, and how about Stuart Friesen getting the last stage point, coming home P10. Very good run for him there, but Bailey Curry dominates stage 2, gets a stage victory. Now back underway in the third and final stage of racing here with just 54 laps to go here in Nashville. Bailey Curry on the inside, Tyler Ankrum on the outside having a shot at the race lead here. What can he do? course, Ankrum won at Bristol to punch his ticket in the playoffs. Now Bailey Curry, though, clears Ankrum next to turn 2. A great run through that corner. Curry once again back out front here in Nashville. So far tonight, he has led the most laps as no one's been able to really pass him up front here. Eckes was never able to pass him that entire stage, so Bailey Curry's going to be a hard track to pass tonight. He might find himself in position. This would be a huge upset that would really shake up the playoff grid as Curry continues to lead the way. Now a restart. Again, after a caution came out, I couldn't find a why here on lap 108, so 43 to go here in Nashville. Ankrum once again on the outside of Curry. He gets the lap lead there as he beats Bailey Curry back to the line. Ankrum trying to put himself in a position to get his second win of the season. Of course, he broke that incredibly long win streak at Bristol. Of course, last time he won before that was 2019 at Kentucky. So 5 years later, back in victory lane, now he's holding off the 2 of Nick Sanchez, who had heartbreak at Gateway after dominating the race, sweeping the stages last episode. Didn't bring it home because he got crashed out. Now in second, trying to put himself in position to punch his ticket in the playoffs as well. But Ankrum leads the way here in the final stage at Nashville over Nick Sanchez and Bailey Curry. Down the backstretch here, look at those, no problems. There's a car on the wall. It's Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon has blown an engine, and that truck is in the wall, and he is costing Christian Eckes tons of positions on the racetrack. See, Ty Dillon just blew an engine in the middle of the backstretch, and look at Eckes stuck behind him, losing so much track position. So costly for Eckes, that might cost him the victory. And of course, Ty Dillon, the engine blows. NASCAR doesn't throw the yellow, but I decide to throw the yellow because, you know, there's a lot of engine fluid, stuff like that on the racetrack. Don't want any other trucks spinning out. So Ty Dillon blows an engine. Caution comes out with Ankrum leading Bailey Curry. So now, of course, Ty Dillon, our only DNF in this race, out in 36, back underway here on the restart here with just 30 laps to go now. Tyler Ankrum, Bailey Curry side by side into turn 1 in Nashville. Who's going to get the lead and in control of this race? Curry going way up to the outside lane of the racetrack. Ankrum slow on the bottom. Momentum to Curry. And down the backstretch, Bailey Curry takes the lead at Nashville. And look who's in second, Raja Caruth, going for his first career win and in position to have a huge point stay. And Majeski back in the game now in third, trying to win his way from way below the cut line. 45 points out coming into tonight. Needs a miracle. Could get it today as Curry leads. Now we move on to just 20 laps still, or 21 to go, coming to 20 to go this time by. Ty Majeski has taken the lead at Nashville from both. He got around Caruth for a second and then passed Bailey Curry for the lead. So 20 to go. Ty Majeski leads, looking to punch his ticket into the playoffs. And now we move later in the race. Jake Garcia has blown an engine as well. Just like Ty Dillon, Jake Garcia's engine goes up in smoke. He manages to get out of harm's way here on the bottom of the racetrack. So we're not going to throw the yellow for that one here with just 8 to go. Plus, I don't even know if we're going to have enough time to get it restarted. So now we just fast forward a little bit forwards here with Ty Majeski. And so it's going to be here where we cut back to current time, coming to 5 to go. This time by Ty Majeski leads Raja Caruth with 5 to go here in Nashville. Now I'm on to just 2 laps to go. Coming to the white flag this time by Ty Majeski. Looks like it's all finally coming together for him. If he can pull this off, it'll be Ford's first Craftsman Truck Series win of the season. 13 races in. At last, white flag in the air, final lap presented by Credit One Bank, but more importantly for Ty Majeski, it will punch his ticket once again for the 3rd straight season into the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs. Last season, he won the regular season finale at Richmond, then won at Homestead to make the Final Four. Couldn't quite get it done in the championship race, but he made it there. He's trying to make it back and get redemption, as now he's had a rough season. He has not gotten the finishes he's wanted, been involved in countless wrecks, all sorts of issues, and now it is finally fell his way. Out of turn 4 for the final time here at Nashville, Ty Majeski wins his way into the playoffs. Raja Caruth second, Bailey Curry third, Corey Heim, Caden Honey got the top 5, followed by Sanchez, Eckes, Ankrum, Purdy, Stewart Friesen with the top 10. And 10th, there's your top 10. And Majeski's only his 3rd career win here in Nashville, but he finally gets it done. And Ford is finally in victory lane in the Craftsman Truck Series after 13 races. They win it, getting it done here in Nashville. As you see, your final race results. Ty Majeski from 45 points out to now locked into the playoffs with 3 races to go with the victory. Raja Caruth, huge points day tonight, coming home in 2nd. Very good run for him. Bailey Curry, another strong run out of that team in 3rd. Corey Heim continues the consistency with a 4th top 5 finish. Kane Honeycutt, great job for him coming home top 5. Sanchez, Eckes, top 10. Ankrum had a solid truck tonight. Chase Purdy, of course, a big move to win stage 1, comes home 9th. And Stuart Friesen gets his second top 10 of the season, coming home 10th here at Nashville. Much needed. Then you got the Gray brothers, 11th and 12th. Matt Kraft and Grant Enfinger, not the finishes those bubble drivers were looking for, 13th and 14th. Could be a little bit better. Butterbean Queen, a solid 16th place run. Ben Rhodes, 18th. He's still way out. Clint Boyer comes home 22nd. And, of course, back of the grid there, Garcia and Ty Dillon. DNF with the engine failures. Let's look at your updated playoff grid. Just 3 races remain until the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs begin. Of course, Majeski now locked into the playoffs. Our 8th different winner. So there's 2 spots left with 3 races to go. Those 2 spots currently held by Nick Sanchez and Grant Enfinger. Sanchez only 12 points above the cut line. And Grant Enfinger now in the bubble, only 8 points above Raja Karuth. Of course, had that strong runner-up finish, is right back in the game and pointing his way in. And Matt Crafton continues to fall apart, now down to 12, 23 points below the cut line. Tanner Gray almost 50 out. Timmy Hill on down, pretty much must-win situation next couple of races. So until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.